Yeah, buddy. Just got out of work. Whoop, whoop. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. Welcome to Low Country Fishing. If you're new here, my name is Dan, and today, you guys, we are going to do something that I have been overlooking all winter. It has been blaring right in my face this entire time, and I don't know why I haven't fished it yet, but today, you guys, we're heading out to the jetties. Now, I have targeted fish in Charleston as well as down in Florida during the winter times, and I have done very, very well. Jetty systems like this during the wintertime hold big trout, big redfish, schools of sheepshead, as well as big black drum. And today, I'm gonna get out here and see if I can bump into something. Now, I will be throwing a bunch of artificials today. I don't really wanna slow down and soak any cut bait, which honestly, I know cut bait would work for catching redfish in the wintertime, but I don't really wanna slow down like I was mentioning. I wanna just kind of power fish around and cover a lot of water and kind of see if I can start to pattern fish out there that are willing to chase a piece of plastic. So that's it. Just want to give you guys today's game plan. Now, let's get out there and catch some fish. Grab a rod, any rod. We'll go with something a little bit heavier. I got a Pro Bullet rigged up here with a root beer, chartreuse tail, Z-Man swimming trout trick. And we're just gonna start pitching and drifting. We'll see what happens. I wonder where, there was a little boat over here actually tied up. I think it was sheepshead fishing. That container ship came in and he moved way on out. Wonder where he went to. This is just some of the stuff to think about when you are out here fishing these jetties. All right, let's see what we can get into. There's one. That was really quick. Nice trout right there too. Man, first cast? That didn't take long at all. Where you at, girl? Oh, we got a nice trout here. Get away from that trolling motor. Wow. Big trout, you guys. Love it. All right, you know what? We might have a release 20 trout here, guys. Look how healthy, you guys. That is a proper trout right off the rip. And she's a release 20 trout. Yes, dude, first cast fishing the jetties in the winter. We are almost the second week of February. There you go, Mr. David Flad. There's your release 20 trout. How about that? I don't even know what to say, you guys. We just came off of the release 20 fundraiser out in Charleston. And the very first cast in, maybe the second cast in, is a big release 20 trout. Unbelievable. This girl ain't gonna take long to revive, but I'm still gonna properly let her go. See you, girl. What did I tell you guys? Man, I love when a plan comes together. First trout, first cast, maybe second cast. Honestly, can't remember. Maybe the first cast was just to burn the line off and get it reeled in nice. But they're there, you guys. These trout are here on the jetties right now. And if you come out here and you fish these jetties or any jetty system in your home waters, Charleston here, down in Florida, wherever, you catch these big trout that are 20 inches or more, let them go. Science is showing that they're releasing about 10 to 20 million eggs or so in an annual spawning cycle. That blows my mind how many eggs that fish is going to produce over the next year or so. So crazy stuff, you guys. Let's keep going. This is gonna be a good trip, I got a feeling. There's another one. All right, they must be sitting right there then. That's a red. There we go. So that's a slot red. That's actually a nice slot red, probably 17, 18. Let's see. Pinched out, almost 19. There you go. If you guys are looking to eat fish, man, that's the one to do it right there. These redfish that are about 16 to 19 inches or so are the delicious ones, but I don't keep redfish. All right, got a little slime on the hands. That's 2 fish in a row real quick, guys. Got him. It's fighting weird. What is that? Oh, another big trout. Wow, big trout city over here. I was thinking that's a lot of head thrashing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. About to hit the rocks. Can't let that happen. Hold on, buddy. Whew. Where's that camera at? God, never a dull moment, man. All right, battery showing 1%, so we'll see if we can get out of it, but there you go. There's another big trout. That is 21-inch trout right there. Another big release 20. That is a very nice fish right there. Get that out and see if we can get this released before the camera dies. I'll let her go back on the jetty side. There she goes. Oh, that's a big old fish. Oh, got a little too much slime on my hands. I'm not a big fan of removing that slime coat off of these fish because that's honestly what protects them. So if you're one of those guys or girls that likes to catch these fish and then you take a towel like this to hold onto it so it doesn't slip, you could kill the fish. You want to keep that slime on those fish as much as possible. So just handle the fish in the net kind of like I did. That way she's not flopping around all over the place. But man, it's 2 big trout, nice redfish. Let's keep rolling. All right, and here's what I got her on. This is the 3-inch minnows by Z-Man. This is that slam shady color. And the jig head is the redfish eye. Now, the reason I'm using the redfish eye as opposed to the trout eye with this jig is because I need more weight to get down. I was noticing even with my Texas eye, I wasn't feeling the rocks down on the bottom. So I switched over to this, and this is a 3/8 ounce. And this 3/8 ounce is definitely doing a good job of getting down to the bottom. So if you need a heavier weight option and you still want to throw a 3-inch bait, you can do that with these redfish eyes. Now the redfish eye is a 4/0 hook. It's got a slightly longer shank. The shank on the Texas eyes are 3/0 hook size. So you can still throw your 3-inch baits, but you just have to look here where it indexes. It indexes a little more towards the back of the body of this paddle tail. So it's really not going to get a ton of kicking action, but this little tail will vibrate and put out a little bit of frequency in the water, which these fish will feel and then bring them over to eat. But this is just the exact setup that I used here. And also you probably noticed I'm not fishing any leaders. Someone mentioned it to me in a video a couple weeks ago. Sir, I don't remember your name. You kind of brought a bug into my head about trying it. Honestly, on the last couple trips when Randy and I were fishing inshore for striper, we were getting broke off left and right. I got tired of tying leaders and I said, screw it. If I'm going to lose rigs, at least I'll lose rigs without losing time of having to tie a leader every single time. So I've just been tying a Palomar knot straight to this jig head here. I got a lot of articulation because the braid does allow a lot of movement, and it's good to go. I'm not out here with a bunch of toothy critters today. I'm not out here fishing around oyster shells where I'm going to get a lot of abrasion and chafing on the line, so I'm not worried about it too much. So I'm just tying my 15-pound braid directly onto my hook, just like that. So we're going to keep going. Doing pretty good. We've only covered about the first maybe 300 yards of this jetty. We still have another 10 times that behind me, so let's see if we can catch another big one. Big trout out here, you guys. All right, guys, well, I hope everyone out there is enjoying today's video. I know I'm having a blast out here fishing. It's perfect weather, and the fish quality could not be any better, to be honest. But I do want to take just a quick second, and I want to shamelessly plug my merchandise. Now, this is something that I don't really talk about a lot on YouTube, but I do have a website, LowCountryFishingLLC.com, that I do sell merchandise on. I've written a couple articles as well. I do have some helpful videos on there too. So if you want to head on over to the website, check all that stuff out. But the merchandise lives in the shop tab. When you go to that shop tab, you guys will see that I have a few items for sale, like my outdoor decals, basically the really nice Low Country Fishing logo design in an outdoor rated vinyl decal, so you can stick them to a window, bumper sticker, a boat, a T-top, a toolbox, or whatever you want to, honestly. They're on there. Also, my t-shirts are on there. I don't have a whole bunch of these things. I've been making limited quantities of them, just playing around with different designs, but I have a really cool American flag redfish t-shirt that you guys might like. The material that the shirt is top notch. It's super soft, super lightweight, and it comes in dark charcoal as well as dark navy. So that's it. Just want to take a quick second, plug my stuff. As always, thank you guys so much for the support. All the proceeds definitely go to benefiting me here on the channel. So let's get back to fishing. Got him. Slowed it down. Is that a redfish or trout? Another trout. Another good trout. There we go. I am looking to keep a couple trout today, you guys, so this girl will definitely go home. She'll measure out nice. Bang. These are healthy fish, you guys. And they are full of life too. So I slowed my retrieve down just a little bit. I feel like I was going just a tiny bit too quick, to be honest. And I slowed it down, and that was it. Yep, 16-inch trout. Got her. Woo! That is another proper trout. Oh God, I shouldn't have boat flipped her. She broke me off. Good Lord. No, stay on the boat. Stay. I know you're a 20, you're going back. Man. Okay. Ow. Oh, yeah, there's teeth. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. I don't even know what to say. That is another 20-inch trout. Oh man. I don't even think this take could get any better. Just gonna keep the same grip so she doesn't move. That's another 20-inch trout. And I gotta retrieve my lure, it's down in there. But bang. How about that? This is number 3 for big trout. Let's see if I can gracefully get this hook out without moving my hands and damaging her slime coat anymore. Got it. Oh, lost it. That's okay. All right, baby, I'm good to go. Can y'all see? No, I'm gonna have to swim, baby. There she goes. All right. Boy, that water's cold. Lost that lure. Can't believe I tried to boat flip a 20-inch trout. She did not look like that coming up. She looked like about a 15 or a 16 until I put the lever on her. But whew, needless to say, we're catching big fish today. Yeah. Got him. Got him dead sticking too. I was looking at the rocks behind me thinking, I'm getting a little close to these rocks. And that is another fine trout. Another big girl. Watch these rocks over here. I don't want to go floating back into them. All right, I might be able to keep this one. Maybe not. Oh, holy cow. That's there. Sorry guys, we're down here. that's probably another 19-inch fish. Let me open the bail and measure her out. I don't want to get my hands up in her gills too much. Where are we at here? Hey, finally 17 and a half, a fish I can keep. There you go. There's another big one. Dead sticking, right? This thing just dead sticked. I was looking down thinking, I need to get away from the rocks. I'm getting a little bit too close to them. And I got her on the dead stick. There we go. That Slam Shady getting it done. Get her back here with her friend. Only gonna keep maybe one more of these big girls like this, and that's it. Just a couple fish for the kiddos. Got her. Oh, that's a redfish. Oh, stay buttoned. That's gotta be a redfish. Or a striper maybe. Woo! Come on. Big redfish. Yes, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on up and let me see. I don't even know if it's a redfish yet. It's fighting like either that or a striper. Oh, come on up. Yes, there's my redfish. That's probably a 25, 26 incher. Hi. Whoop, 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 whoop. Easy. You don't want to be up here with that motor, buddy. Boy, she's alive. Come on. Don't get under that boat. No, 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 no. Got her. That's a good hook set too. That thing is punched through the top of her mouth. Oh, oh, oh. Got her. Ugh. Whew, man. Big fish day today, guys. This is the day I've been looking to have. That last trip out there in the brackish water area was a grind. This is the opposite of a grind. Look at that. Beautiful. You shiny. You are shiny. Trying to keep that right there. There you go. Look at that fish. Woo. Oh, easy. How big do you guys reckon she is before I measure her out? Oh, look. It almost looks like a heart on her tail. It's a Valentine's Day redfish. Easy. I don't have my tags either. But let's go ahead and slide her over and see where she's at. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. 26 and a half. Another big girl here. 26 and a half or 27. I forgot what I said earlier. But whoa, 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 whoa. Beautiful fish. All right, big trout, small red, big red. No slow revive needed. This water's cold. I know I mentioned on the last video, but this water's cold right now. Dissolved oxygen levels are high. These fish have lots of oxygen in their body and in their bloodstream, so you can take your time to hold your fish up and get your pictures and whatnot. You don't have to be in a giant rush like you do in the warmer months. All right, guys, well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Man, what a day on the water out here it was. Big trout, big redfish. It was all about quality size fish today. Not to mention, I think I got 3 or 4 release over 20 trout. I lost track. Man, what a day. There's nothing else I could honestly add to this video to make it that much better, besides the fact that my good buddy's right over there with a cooler full of beer, and he actually threw me one to kind of celebrate my big fish day. So that's it, you guys. If you're not fishing the jetties in your hometown, you're missing out on fish. It doesn't matter if you're in Charleston, you're in Savannah, you're down in Jacksonville. Fish these jetties during the winter time and see what lurks within the rocks of those jetties. So that's all I got. Thanks for the support, you guys. I'll catch you next week. Take care, everyone, and God bless.